I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Sivara raid boss in the Eternal Palace on Normal and Heroic difficulty. As the first boss of the place, she's probably not about to ruin your day, but you do need to pay attention to some colors. At the beginning of the fight, Chimaric Marks go out and you're going to be either blue or green. Both marks do damage over time, and then blue is going to slow down your movement and green will reduce your healing taken. Do not touch any players of the other color, and do not touch any mechanics of the other color. If you do touch the wrong colored player or mechanic, you're going to trigger Unstable Mixture and just start spewing out raid damage. Now, your mark can stack up, and if you get too many stacks, you can reset it by mixing colors and popping an Unstable Mixture. Do that only if absolutely needed and with healer supervision, although it is a nice excuse if you just messed up with the colors and need a good lie. To prevent a lot of tragic touching accidents, you'll want to mark half of the room for blue and the other half for green. You've got a few seconds right at the start of the fight to sort yourselves out before the penalties kick in, so see your color and find your side. Your tanks will get one color each. Sivara will cast Crushing Reverberation at her current tank, which does a 5-yard shared hit and then a raid-wide knockback. Anyone with the same color as that tank can get into the cleave to help them soak, and everyone needs to be prepared for the knockback. Don't stand in front of anything that you're not ready to hug. The tank swap mechanic is the Frost Venom Tips. She'll stack up a debuff on her target that matches that tank's color. When it expires, the tank will drop a matching colored pool. So swap on 4-ish stacks or so, more if you can wing it, and then get to the edge to drop the pool somewhere safe. The rest of us get to deal with pools through overflow. A couple players will get a debuff that explodes their mark after 7 seconds, doing a shared colored hit and dropping one of those colored pools. If you get overflow, get out to drop your pool at the edge. On higher difficulties, you may need a color matching friend to help you soak, but a little cooldown should probably do ya. For Frost Shock bolts, she'll pick someone and fire an opposite colored bolt at them. Ideally, someone of the correct color gets in line of it and then soaks it for you. You can mark a spot to do this in a nice little no man's land between the two sides, but one proc of Unstable Mixture isn't going to end the world if you do just eat it. At 100 energy, she whips out the Overwhelming Barrage. She'll fire blue bolts on one side and green ones on the other. You get a little heads up on the sides from this ground effect, so get to your color side and then dodge bolts as best you can. Inversion will pick a few people and change their colors. They'll be rooted for 4 seconds before exploding with their new color, so give them some space. Then they'll want to move to their new correct side and do so very carefully. On Heroic, Inversion will also swap the colors of every pool, which sounds scary, but you don't really need to do anything for it. The other Heroic change buffs up the marks themselves. Blue players need to keep moving and green needs to avoid moving. If a blue player doesn't move enough and fills this bar, they'll be frozen for 5 seconds. If you're green and you move too much and fill your bar, you'll be disoriented for 5 seconds. Just roleplay being chilly for blue and nauseous for green, it works every time. And that is Sivara in the Eternal Palace. Thanks for watching. I got more raid guides over on my channel if you need them. Stop by my stream if you're in the mood for a WoW stream, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!